Good evening, viewers. Today, anybody cannot able to view their life or see their life without electricity. Electricity takes a very important role in the life. What is electricity? Electricity is the production of AC current or DC current. But now today I will tell you power systems, how the electricity is generated, transmitted, distributed, and utilized. Electricity cannot be stored. Alternating current electricity cannot be stored. It has to be dissipated as and when it is generated. But DC, power across a DC battery can be stored like 1.5 volts, 3 volts, 12 volts, 240 volts like that. But AC current 230 volts. And now I will give you just nomenclatures of DC. DC will have voltage 3 volts, frequency 0, and it seems like this. This is the time factor, time, this is the voltage. So DC voltage will appear like this. Whereas AC will have three phases. What is three phases? And it can be produced 230 volts, single phase, and you will see the time versus voltage like this. So it goes to the maximum voltage and comes to the minimum voltage after a cycle. Okay. When you talk of the three phases, you have to show the figure time versus voltage like this. So this will go up to maximum, come down to 0, again go up to the maximum in the negative direction, and again it will go to the positive direction, and so on, and so on. That is, the time period is 50 cycles per second. That means this wave will reach Vmax and minus Vmax in 1/50th of second. So 50 cycles per second. So AC frequency is 50 cycles per second, or you can call 50 hertz. 50 hertz, hertz is the name of the scientist who found out the AC frequency. Now I will teach you only power systems, how the power is generated, how the power is transmitted, how the power is utilized. So now straight away I will teach power system. What is power system? Power system consists of generation, transmission, distribution, and utilization. Finally, utilization. Utilization means what we are using in our household systems. We are using single phase in our household system. Three-phase current, three-phase power means there will be three circuits, individual circuits of single phase. Now you can imagine a generator like this. This is the power generator, AC generator. Then it goes, I am showing the single line diagram. Single line diagram. That means only in one line it is shown. Single line. Now the transmission takes like this. Then you have to put a transformer. What is this? This is a transformer. Transformer. The generation voltage will be 27.5 volts kV, 110, 13.5 kV, like that. So if it is a 400 megawatts generator or 500 megawatts generator, it will be generation will be 27.5 kV, kilovolts. This kilovolts dragged onto the transformer, then this transformer is of the step down transformer. What is a step down transformer? Transformer is a device in the electrical engineering which steps down or steps up power or voltage. Voltage is stepped up means power is also stepped up. Okay, this will turn to 400 kV. That means this transformer capacity will be 13.5 kV by 400 kV. Again, you have to run. This is the transmission line, UHT line. Extra EHT line. EHT means extra high tension line. Extra high tension line. That means it carries 400 kV or 220 kV or even 132 kV. So this extra high tension line cross, this is the generating station, this is the transformer. This transformer is nearer in the generating station itself. It receives the power from the generator and transmits the power from the EHT line to a distribution transformer, to a substation transformer. This is again a transformer. Okay. This is again a transformer of capacity 132 kV by 11 kV. You see this substation in the streets. In the every state you will find a, in every major state you will find a substation wherein is transformer will be there and associated transmission lines also will be there. From there, it will go to the, this is a single diagram because I cannot extend here. I am showing like this. Again, last there will be another small transformer. Another small transformer of 11 kV by 400 volts or 11 kV by 230 volts. What we are getting in our homes. In our homes, we are getting 230 volts, single phase AC power. What we are getting? AC power. So distribute, this will distribute to the three-phase consumers like this. Three-phase consumers and single phase consumer. Single phase consumer. So finally we get the power like this. See, this transformer is seen in the lanes and by lanes of our residential uh, residential complexes. Even in the multi-storied complex also you can see the transformer, a concrete pedestal, and over that a transformer is kept from where all the lines will be going to the different houses or flats. So what is the power system? It consists of a generation, transmission, distribution, and utilization. This power generation is AC power generation. Okay, this generator is producing alternating current generator or alternator. It is called alternator, which will have a rotor and stator. And Faraday, according to the Faraday's laws of motion, when a current carrying conductor is placed in the rotating field, it will generate the voltage. This voltage is 400 kV or 220 kV or 400 kV. kV, kilovolts. So such is the voltage. Okay. Then this will be the first we will generate at 13.5 kV or 16.75 kV or 27 kV or even 25 kV also. So the different voltages are depend upon the winding on the stator. Stator will be like this. A winding will be there. Okay, this is the rotor. You can imagine a rotor, a shaft moving. That means this is magnetized. This is magnetized. So magnetic field is produced in the generator. Then, when the rotating magnetic field cuts the stator conductors, stator copper conductors or aluminum conductors in the generator, there will be a voltage induced in the generator terminal. This generation goes to the transformer. Transformer is a device which steps up or steps down the voltage. Then it will go to the EHT line. Extra high tension line means heavy voltage, 220 kV voltage and associated current and power, power factor also. Then the power is received here. Again this is stepped down to some extent. Then again it is stepped down to some extent to the distribution transformer. Distribution transformer. Then we will get a power. Today we will start the lecture.